Greetings everyone, this is Zixi Liu and I will be introducing my project on walking inverse kinematic. So first of all, my initial thoughts on my project is I'll be doing 3D inverse kinematics that will formulate a simulation on walkings, and the IK should be taking care of the limbs and rotate them to a specific degree to achieve a certain target points. And I was thinking about making a character that's walking on the walls or even wall climbing. But turns out that this kind of project is really hard, and 3D inverse kinematic is pretty hard to solve, and usually there are more than one solution for a single target points, and it's really hard to restrict to the limbs. So the solution I chose to solve this situation is to project our 3D points onto 2D planes and then solve the 2D inverse kinematic using assignment 4. So now the algorithm is pretty clear that we use the hip as the origin, face direction, and up direction to form a plane, and then project each bone position onto the plane, and then we project the target position onto the plane, and we solve the IK using algorithm in our assignment 4, and then rotate the bones with plane normal as the axis. Now I will be showing some demos. You can see that this is a 3D scenes, and then we are using the IK to solve the legs. This is the best effect I can achieve with tweaking the weights of each limbs and then tweaking the target's weights. Next, we will add restriction to the walls that make the food that not easily go through the walls. Like there will be restriction on the targets to make the food onto the wall, but the waist for the target is pretty small here to make the legs not twisted, so sometimes the foot will still go through the wall. You can also see that there is a blue point that representing the target points here, and I will be introducing my algorithm on how to calculating these points. So inspired by this video, I found out that if you want to make a walking posture using IK, then you just need to draw an oval shape on the ground. That I will be using this formula to generate XY coordinate. Also, to make the foot not paddling together like this, we just need to make sure T is not the same value and add this offset right here. With this algorithm, it is pretty easy to add the slope, and right now I added a y equals to x slopes that makes the characters like climbing a hill. And technically you can add any obstacles, even a circle one if you know the formula, or like an oval shape, and any shape that you can make with the restriction, just like position-based dynamics. So in conclusion, IK can be really hard not only on 3D but also 2D. Right here I tried a lot of different ways, and this is the target weight I use, and the zero to make the thigh moves more easily and the rest of the limbs not so easy to move. Tweaking these ways can be really hard. This is one of the ways that I use that have too much focus on the targets rather than the ways, so the legs might be tweaking to achieve the targets. And also it's really hard to fit into walking positions, and here is a really amazing Disney research paper that they did to make the character walk with IK. And there are much better ways to achieve walking, and one of the ways is to use reinforcement learning, and this is usually used in robotics, which can achieve walking postures with better effects.